Hi, I'm Karen Lynch, and thanks for joining me today. I just want to share with you that at this time of the year, every year, I look around and I just get so saddened that so many salons are out there just not making the most of this opportunity. And when I say this opportunity, I mean Christmas time. We have this massive opportunity right in front of us, and we spend so much time just busy being busy that many of us miss this opportunity. So I want to share something with you. What I've done is I've actually done a video for you. I've put it together especially for you to help you make the most of your Christmas sales. Now, it's for everybody. It's not just the salon owner, it's for the whole team. Because something that I truly believe in is that it's a win-win situation. That's the only relationship that can ever work, is a win-win. And we are all responsible. Every single one of us in our salon is responsible for having great success. So in my video, Make the Most of Your Christmas Sales, I'm talking to the team. I'm talking to the person who sweeps the floor or tidies the room or makes the tea or does the training or is the senior or the receptionist or the owner or the manager. It's for all of you. And it's imperative that you all get together and understand that we've got lots of changes happening in our world right now, and we can't go on doing the same old thing and expecting a different result. You see, I've been, many of you know, I've been a salon owner for many years, but I've also been a salon business coach for the last 9 years. And in the past 9 years, I want to share with you some of these statistics that are really quite disturbing. Client retention, guys, is at its lowest that it's ever been. And I'm talking globally here. I'm talking New Zealand, Australia, I'm talking the US, the UK, Canada, because we have many of you salons that we look after in those areas. And the stats are showing us one thing, and that is clients are voting with their feet. We are seeing client loss at an all-time high. So the loss is at an all-time high. We're retaining less than ever. Now, I'll tell you where it's sitting, and this is an average. 81%, we are losing 81% of our new clients. We are losing 35% of our existing clients. Now, that has gone up. Can I explain to you that in the last 8 years, that has gone up from losing new clients was sitting at, for 8 years, it was sitting at approximately 50%. 50% of new client loss is where we were at, and 20% of existing client loss was where we were at. Well, this year, it's climbed to that 81 and 35%. And while that doesn't sound a lot, where it was before, just at 20% of existing clients, is like looking at your book and every 5 weeks ruling out a whole week, because that's how many aren't coming back. So what I'm sharing with you is that it's higher than that now. It's worse than ever. Now, you're probably saying, Karen, what are you bubbling on about that for when I thought you were talking about Christmas sales? Well, the one thing is that December, or November, December, but mainly December, is the one month that we actually lose the majority of our clients. Clients are voting with their feet. They're not returning. January, February, March, they're not returning. And so we get to January, February, and we go, oh my goodness, we had this wonderful November, December, and we made some really good money, but now we're back in the situation that we were in last year. And that's what it is that saddens me, and it doesn't need to be like that. So that is why I've put this video together. It's just a 90-minute video, and it's for everybody. It explains to your team exactly what their responsibility is at this time of the year. What is their responsibility for making sure that those clients do return? What is it they can do? I take you through that in a step-by-step process. And, I hope you think that it's really inspiring and motivating, because, that's what I do. I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very passionate about helping you. And so I make it inspiring and motivating, but a little bit challenging there as well, because we all need to change what we do. We need to change a little bit of what we do. As I say, every single team member, no matter what we do. So as I say, this time of the year is this opportunity. So it's not just, hey, we've got to look at what we're doing in the salon and literally, stop losing those clients out the back door. Hey, and chances are you're probably better than those averages, because the fact that you're here listening to this tells me you're probably pretty proactive. So chances are your numbers are better than that. But it's still telling us something that we all need to, as an industry, sit up and listen to. But the other thing that we need to look at Christmas time is that at Christmas, it's the one time we see pretty much our entire clientele, and we can really make the most of that opportunity. You see, something that I always say is that when we decide to go fishing, the best time to go fishing is when there's lots of fish there. Well, it's the same as marketing. So I've got a marketing plan that I've put together for you to put into place right now for these last few weeks before Christmas, so that you can totally maximize your sales. Your team maximize their sales, and you and your marketing plan maximize your sales. Now, you might be thinking, oh, for goodness sake, Karen, I am so busy at this time of the year. Don't you understand that? Hey, I'm so mindful of that. I'm asking you to go marketing, but I've got it all timeline for you. I've put it so that it's you spending the most minimum time for the maximum results. Because let's face it, we might not be able to fit more bottoms on seats at this time of the year, but we can most definitely fit more money in the till. And so that's what my marketing plan is for. It's for you to maximize the dollars that can come into your business over the next few weeks. I take you through step by step, so don't worry. The video is for the team, the whole team, to watch together, just 90 minutes of that. And the booklet, there is a booklet that comes with this for you, which is the business end. I take you through the success plan, which is 10 minutes every day, plus the marketing plan. Now, all you need to do is have 1 hour of time to plan your marketing plan, 10 minutes every day. Now, come on, guys, stylists, therapists, salon owners and trainers, seriously, is it worth you giving yourself just 10 minutes of time every single day so that you hit the ground running in 2013? Because that's what I want for you. I don't want you to be on this big sales roller coaster anymore, because that's what's traditionally happening in our industry. It doesn't have to be that way. Because when we look at our book at Christmas time, and look, I know what that's like. I remember, looking at the book, and there's only a couple of years since I've been in a salon, looking at that book and going, whoa, what a fantastic day, what a fantastic month, what a fantastic few weeks that we're going to have. And we run around in a little chaos, and we've got Christmas parties and daughter's ballet recital and the school functions and all those things that we've got to also think about. So it's just not a normal busy time. We've got all those end of year things to do as well. So I'm very mindful of that. So in the booklet that I'm providing with this video, I've given you not only a step-by-step process, but a checklist so that you can go through, yes, done that, done that, done that. So 90 minutes to watch the video, 1 hour of planning for the marketing plan, and 10 minutes a day for the success plan. That's for the team members as well as yourself. 10 minutes a day, guys. Come on. You owe that to yourself. In fact, you actually deserve it. We don't want to stay traditionally in this situation of working really, really hard for what we do. You can actually have it all. You can earn great money from a career that you love. And I'm not just talking through, a whole of my head today. I'm not talking a whole lot of text. I'm actually telling you I've done it. I'm telling you that I've done it for myself and for my teams and for many of my clients over the years. So I'm not asking you to reinvent the wheel here. What I'm sharing with you on the video, what I'm sharing with you in the booklet for the business end, the marketing plan, is what works. What is going to give you a great result. Please make the most of this opportunity that you have, because otherwise you have to wait a whole nother year before you get it again. And I don't want that for you. You can really get this momentum going, over these few weeks. I promise you that. But it's all about strategy, it's all about timing, and it's all about focus. It's not hard. So when you look at that book and you go, oh my goodness, I'm so busy, how am I going to get through my day? Seriously, we actually want our book to be that busy most of the time, yeah? We do. Full of A-grade clients, of course. I know all the extras come out of the woodwork at this time of the year as well. But imagine your book being filled with A and B-grade clients. You know, many of you have heard me talk about get off the sales roller coaster. And that's what part of this is all about, is getting you off the sales roller coaster. And here is the opportunity for you over the next few weeks. This is your opportunity. So watch the video, 10 minutes a day and 1 hour of planning. For those of you who are on the Salon Success Club, you've got us online helping you every step of the way. For those of you who are private clients, it goes without saying that you have us every step of the way. So please, you owe this to yourself, and actually you owe it to your team as well. And as I say, I imagine that you're already pretty proactive because you're sitting here listening to this video, this film right now. So all you have to do is go in. It's downloadable straight away, okay? So in 10 minutes, you could be already starting your plan. In fact, in 5 minutes, you can be starting your plan. You just go straight in, download the video, and you'll be emailed the book to start off, to get you started on the marketing plan, okay? I promise you it's easy. A checklist. I've been mindful of all those things that you've got to take into consideration at this time of the year. So I'm not weighing it heavy on you. I'm just doing what I know is going to work for you. No matter where you are, no matter what stage your business is at, I promise you that you can add more money in your till at this time of the year. So it's up to you guys. I would just hate to think that in January you sit there and go, oh my gosh, you know, why didn't I take that opportunity? But it's too late by then. I want you to hit the ground running January, February, March. You know, it reminds me of my husband David said to me one day, Karen, you know, we've just had Christmas and we made great money, fantastic, that's awesome, but we've actually just used a lot of that money to prop up, you know, January, February, March with all our extra costs and holidays, and, you know, we've had a bit of a slower time. But it makes me think, he said, that if we can put through that sort of money in November, December, we must be able to do that most of the year round, or all of the year round. Why can't we do that? So I thought, well, good point. So why don't we focus on that? So we spent time really, really planning and going through every single step that we needed to do. And we trialed, and, you know, some things worked, some things didn't. And we refined these things, by the way, yearly, year after year, obviously in all the salons that we look after too now. So we refined that, and guess what? I want to share this with you. It was July, and I think I remember correctly the year. It was 2002. And it was in the July, and it was the first month that we achieved greater sales than any Christmas we'd ever had. So, of course, the sales went still a little bit like this after that, but we just kept focused and kept on doing all these things that I'm sharing with you in the video, although that's, you know, step one and to get you started. But that is what we did. And from there on, we grew to consistent sales. We had pretty much, well, we had Christmas week every week. So that when Christmas came, yes, it was greater, but a bit greater, because the rest of the time it was so fantastic, filled with A and B grade clients that, you know, we just absolutely loved, and it got us off the sales roller coaster. And that's what I want for you. I'm very, very passionate. That's why I do what I do. I'm so passionate about helping you. So take this opportunity and help yourself. Download, click the button just down here and go now. Go and download the video. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to your team, and I want that for you. And I look forward to you emailing me and letting me know how you get on, because I am quite sure that you're going to have really great progress. I'm here to help you. So I want you to have the most fantastic Christmas ever. You'll be able to buy yourself perhaps an extra gift to you with lots of love from you. How about that? That's what you deserve. So download it now, get started on that marketing plan, get that time booked for your staff, for your team to watch the video, just 90 minutes, watch it with them. You know, you can make it a bit of a fun evening, perhaps put on some, you know, nice refreshments. But either way, you know, make that time. And it's in their interest to do the same, because let's face it, the more they bring in, the more they're going to earn. So it's all about the responsibility that they need to take, because that's what's also changed in our industry. No longer is it just the salon owner that takes all the cop for everything, that takes all the responsibility for everything. We're actually all in this together for a big win-win. And that's what I want for you. So away you go. Have the most fantastic Christmas. Have the most fantastic New Year. And I very much look forward to hearing exactly how you got on. And as I say, I promise it works. So get to it. Thank you. I'm Karen Lynch. Bye-bye.